Okay, welcome guys, this is season finale of NXTCC season 10. We are at Zolder alternate today, 3 races, 3 20-minute races, and yeah, we're gonna be starting qualifying in 9 minutes. That's gonna be a 15-minute session. After that, 20-minute race, and then race 2. No reverse grid or anything like that. And for race 3, we're gonna have a reverse grid. There's gonna be a draw, so there's gonna be, I think, between 13 and 23. I keep forgetting that. But anyway, the championship is a wrap for me anyway, so there's no issues there. It's gonna be simply about fun. Still have a bit of an issue once I upgraded to a triple screen. I got issues with just trying to sort out the chat, and I got issues with stutters. Basically, my PC is not strong enough to even run it without the without the stream is choppy, but with the stream is a little bit worse again. However, I want to finish that playlist just to keep it for myself. For some reason, I like to watch these races back, my own races. That's a little hobby of mine. I know these videos are not very popular over the internet, but yeah, I really like to doing them for myself, really. So, like I said, let's bring it a few more practice laps. Like I said, we're going to be hitting quali in about 7 minutes. Didn't really practice too much for this week. So, but it's hard to hit a perfect lap, especially that chicane. I predict there's definitely gonna be loads of slowdowns overall for drivers, and I just wonder how many slowdowns I'm gonna get. Luckily, Elantra is actually quite decent over the curbs, so I think we got a bit of an advantage here. Also, this chicane, trying to figure out how much you can cut takes a while of practice as well, so I don't have it figured out completely. And the last chicane coming into the front straight. It's the alternate layout, so it's the fast chicane. I thought it's better, but it's actually very difficult to hear it right. It's very high speed. Ooh, and a slowdown if you cut it too much. There you go, guys. That's the first for me. And you have to learn that kind of stuff before the race. And obviously try to avoid that. And the track is so wide in this first sector. You can kind of really difficult to nail. Or like every single lap the line is going to be a little bit different, but they all can be equally fast, so it's not all disaster if you take a bit different line, because at the end it all can equalize. Yeah, I think that was very marginal on the slowdown scale. Okay, let's try to abuse this one. Ooh. A little bit too much rotation to the first one. Really have to figure that one out as well. actually did not check how the sound works. It should be decent though. And that's under slowdown. No? No? Okay. I thought I cut it even more than before. Let's try and make a Qually Lap. Surprisingly, Honda seems to be quite fast, which is unusual in an open setup. But up 2 times on the boards, this is in Honda. Not enough commitment through there. There you go, you can cut it quite a lot. Okay, so if you bring the last chicane well, that's gonna be a decent lap time.
Car on the right.
And we missed that by a fucking mile. Okay. Probably shouldn't have slowed down. I need to figure out how to serve it without losing too much time. Yeah, I think that 0.4 can be served just by going wide into the hairpin. Yeah. But it's still a big loss though. Oh, we missed the chicane. Lost a lot of time. So it seems like lap 3 is the fastest lap in the quali in this track temperatures. So if you fail at the rotation, you're gonna cut the chicane. So the braking has to be really precise. Okay, so quali is just about to start. Let's go on track. Yo.
Right side.
Oh.
Stay on the left. Clear.
Got a bend in front of us. We should be fast today. Probably would be useful if we managed to get by Lewis Mason. Oh, he's letting us through. Thank you.
Think you could call.
Okay, so that's quite a big slowdown penalty there. Okay, now it's time to push. However, the car probably not going to be as fast yet. No, it's not sticking at all. But yeah, we'll see what happens. It's not only not going to be fast, it's going to be nothing.
Left side.
The same thing happened for the two cars behind us. Unless he managed to stay on track, but I don't think so. He's not gonna let us through.
Right side. Clear.
We need a bit bigger gap to them. Track temperature is a bit higher than in the practice, so I think 131 is guaranteed. I won't be able to go sub 31. No confidence through there, but it was decent. Okay, we need to bring it home because it's a decent lap. And I think we're gonna get blocked. This is even faster lap. Nope, nope, he's letting us through. I think we got away without a slowdown penalty there. Barely. Thank you.
Car on the left. Clear.
No commitment at all. Fuck me, it would be a great laugh, but yeah, I chicken out. Eight minutes left in quali. If that's gonna be slow, I think I'm gonna go to pits and change the front tires. Okay, it's not gonna be a good lap. So that means we coming in for the tires. Oosh. Ah. Got a black flag. Okay, which is 20 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Another 20 to change the tires. Yeah.
3, 2.
That's a very slow speed here in the pits, only 60 kph. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to separate stop and go. Okay, so nope. Is it gonna serve that penalty? What is going on? Tires are changed. Oh yeah, serving penalty here. Jeez, I'm blind. Okay, so it's gonna be fine.
That's it, go.
Where's Mika? That should bring the tire temps up a little bit quicker. The rears are warm, so they don't need to be warmed up. I'm actually quite surprised that I'm 3/10 quicker than the P2 at the moment. Bit too slidey.
There you cut the cord.
Okay, so there's no way to serve 1 second in a hairpin. I see how much we can actually serve there. Okay, it is doable. Track temperatures are so high. I don't think it's possible to improve. Yeah, it's just not sticking there. I got a bit greedy. Yeah, it's pushing wide. Okay, can I try and try to the chicane? Again, we need to try the chicane to even have a chance to improve. It's not gonna work. Slowdown penalty.
There you cut the cord.
And even with a slowdown penalty, it was a slower lap.
Showing us the black flag. They say you cut the cord. We're gonna hold you for a while.
Okay, let's bring it to the pits. Yeah, I don't think anybody can improve now. Oh, Isaac, a bit lower than expected. He was very quick in practice. Kieran Smart, very good result. So it is Elantra after all. In practice it felt like the Honda is the car to go here, but not really. That's correct. So, I don't know, I'm quite surprised, like The lap wasn't that amazing, it just was clean. I think that's enough. It's not this. That's what I wanted to see. So marginal here. And both of those guys just help me by pulling out of the way. Oh, there you go. Kieran actually went a bit quicker, improved himself, but still not enough to beat me. So yeah, it's gonna be... it might be a tough battle.
Right, just before... Sorry, I'll get a bit closer. Hopefully you can all hear me. There you go. Hopefully you can all hear me now. It's on our drivers. Just before you go racing, I just want to say a big thank you to you all for racing this season. As always, you know, it's all down to you guys that we do this. Obviously, season 11, there are things planned. We're going to make big improvements to the cars and the setups. It's something we've noticed with the help of Wodge. I've had a lot of data and a lot of input. Congratulations to Wodge on winning the overall championship for the third time before we go racing. That's settled with. There are still championship battles, so keep it clean, keep it classy.
Thank you.
Due to me moving house, I haven't got a rig set up, so I am your race director this evening. What I say goes is final.
What I say, it's final.
Race to the line. Anyone outside the top 5 in the Pro class, outside the top 3 in Pro-Am, and anyone P2 and down in the Am is able to run the option setup in this round if you want, because in this race, sorry, because it's a dry one. If you're involved with a crash, I will be keeping an eye on them like I do in the GT3s. Anyone who knows that what I'm like in them, please try and drive them back. I'm more than willing to throw a safety car if so warrants. Try and drive them back. I may get on the mic if your car is too badly damaged and just say, for example, car 39, please tow. Good luck all, keep it clean, keep it classy, enjoy, and see you in race 2. Good luck.
So you got 27 cars on the grid. It's still a healthy amount of cars, considering it's a last round of the season. Quite a long season, 10 rounds. But the races are every second week, not every week, so it drags on a little bit longer than most of the other leagues.
The estimated SOF is 2,971.
Yeah, quite surprisingly on pole. So yeah, the
30 seconds, ignore that. 30 seconds until race starts.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
oh yeah, Jamie is not racing actually. He's just a race director today.
20 seconds.
So yeah, there's a rain coming for race 3 as far as I know. So you're gonna have to be heavy as well in there, I think.
10 seconds.
Ooh.
Green flag, green flag. Right side. Clear on the right.
We managed to defend that. Ooh! Hard racing behind us. Ooh! Barely made it. Still not sticking there. And Ben is very close now. It's very difficult to follow into that chicane. Isaac into P3. And there it is. Had to happen. Just gonna serve it. Try to serve it in a hairpin.
Right side. Clear.
Ah! So we dropped 2 seconds because of that. He almost did it, but that 1/10. And only 5 seconds left to serve it was a bit scary.
10 laps to go, fella. Next car is the leader.
won't be able to catch him.
You just hit the fastest lap.
And Ben is carrying weight for P3, so I mean, he definitely improved a lot this season. He's also in a battle with Isaac for P3 in the championship. And Isaac just dropped into 4th.
Car in P1, just hit the fastest lap, 31.382.
Ouch! That sounds actually slowing you down. You can see it on Delta. Slow down. Ooh. Got away with that. Overshoot the entry. Ben is pulling away from me. Ooh, mega slide. Way too aggressive. The leader.
31.5.
And the leader is driving away from us.
To go.
really struggling to keep up. So I'm probably gaining a little bit in chicane, just losing into this section. No, he just made a mistake here. Okay, I think the race is back on.
5 laps to go. We're in a podium position.
Ooh. You understeered a lot through the whole first sector. I'm trying. But yeah, he's nailing these lines. Way too early on the throttle. He keeps hitting that sand trap, so I think it's slowing him down, but not enough.
2 laps to go.
It actually stick on the landing. If it wouldn't, that would be a slowdown penalty. See how the car was aiming into the slowdown.
White flag, 1 more lap to go. Keep going. The leader just did a 32.034.
Ouch, 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 ouch. So there was nothing I could do. I couldn't really get close to put any pressure. Very well driven by Ben. A well deserved win.
There's the checker flag. Great job.
Yeah, I expected to maybe be able to put a little bit of pressure on him, but no. Unfortunately, that was not the case. Yeah, well deserved win. So his battle with Isaac, yeah, he's ahead now. I think he was ahead as well before start of this round, but yeah, it's just very marginal there. So P1 for me and P2 for Luciano is pretty much locked on. Let's bring it down to the pits and take a look at the start of the race. So it was the start of second lap or first lap when I think it's the start of the first lap. Yeah, when Michael, Lisa and Kieran Smart unfortunately had a crash. That's a nice paint.
The Race is over.
Okay. Okay, let's take a look at it. Lap 1. Michael Lise, or Mika Lise, as I like to call him. So I was too wide with
Give me
Kieran.
a couple of minutes and I will do lobby 2. If you can hear me.
You can.
Yeah, I'm sat so far away from what we
So he did have a tiny bit of a run. Ooh. Ooh. No way. He absolutely slid wide. He really tried to... Yeah. He went way too wide. He didn't want to lift, and the car just didn't stick. Yeah, that's view from behind. And that's how Ben got into P2. That's about it. Myself, I got a slowdown. That's nothing else I could have done. Let's see if there was any crashes happening there. This is incident 1. Okay, spikes into the chicane. 3 wide. Oof. Yeah. Loads of people went for a slowdown penalty, and it kept going here 3 wide. And yeah, that's very unfortunate. Another 3 wide into the hairpin this time, is it? Oh no, it's into the slow stuff, it's the same place. Man, that's a lot of incidents here. Looks like everybody survived though. How do I know it was Matthew? This really gave him a little bit of squeeze there. But yeah. It's actually not Matthew's fault. I would have to put it on Lee. Marginal, but that's Lee's fault. And that Matthew Cheverton trying to nurse it back to the pits. No. Oh, he's still going. Hoping for a safety car. Oh, there's gonna be one more at the pits, okay. Ooh. No, double take. Is he gonna tow now? No. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Tough shit. That's a slowdown. Nope. That's more than a slowdown. Bounce into the wall. Cavern Gardner. Overtake didn't work, he actually lost 1 position. Oh! Still too wide in the last chicane. Alright, good racing. And this is it. End of the race. Race 2 coming up in about 15 to 20 minutes. And yeah, stick around, we'll be starting from P2. Going dropping a little bit of weight. Ben's gonna pick up a little bit of success ballast, but yeah, there's not gonna be that much difference in there. And yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break for myself and be back with you shortly. the session is up. Or even 2 sessions are up. I'm not too sure what's going on here. Have to wait and see. Don't know where to put it. There you go, here. Oh, that's not good either. What am I gonna do? Something's gonna get covered. Let's go and load into the session. Also receive the weight for the race 2. Okay, already had a P2 setup, doesn't matter. You can join the session, try it out. Just gonna take a quick look at the rain. Okay, so there might be a rain in this one. Is it intermittent rain? Show you. That's what Jamie prepared for us in this one. So the light rain is coming through the race. How much rain is that? Okay, there is a bit of rain in here as well, so that means the track might already be wet as we go into the race. But yeah, designed for drama. What is the track state? Lightly wet. Okay, so I think this is for the wet tires. So I don't think there's going to be a guessing game in this one. Let's load up our setup. This is the P2 set with 75 liters. And we need to put the wet tires right.
Give us a few clean laps to get our fuel numbers.
So yeah, there is a little bit of spray, or is it dry at times? Actually, very tiny spray, it's just the puddles. So you actually might get a... Oh, no, that's enough water. Oh, okay. There's no way we can race on sleek. Only 5 minutes of practice left, so yeah, wet tires is the way to go. Absolutely no grip, so there'll be no guessing. There's quite a lot of puddles. Okay, I have to brake earlier for this one. Okay, it seems to be quite easy to be served though. Yeah, it's getting served even before we hit the next corner.
Car 65, just hit the fastest lap, 41.808. Car on the left, clear.
And Isaacs should be quite dangerous in this one. He's otherwise doing very well in rain. So that's a good opportunity for him. Actually go through the pack. I think he finished 4th in race 1. Can we brake 100 meters? We can.
Car 200, well, just hit the fastest lap, 41.665.
This is not the way to go. Actually, I think I'm gonna go a bit higher on brake bias.
Car 28, just hit the fastest lap, 41.075. That was your fastest lap of the session. We've got good fuel data.
Okay, hopefully that's gonna be fun. We're trying to mix things up. Let's take a look at the track state. It's still lightly wet, so there's no way someone would go for the slicks here, especially with the rain coming in shortly. Yeah, it's gonna come 100% within 15 minutes.
Good luck in this one, guys. Obviously, wet race. Be careful in the heavy braking zones, the Constantina, and the wet track. Obviously, with it being a wet race, there is no option set up, so it's either weighted or base fast. No option setups can be ran. Good luck all.
So there's another 2 minutes or so before we get a call. Official broadcast is going through the starting grid.
30 seconds to restart.
Oh.
Look, I've mapped the buttons right.
Oh, okay, 30 seconds. Okay. It's quicker than I
20
expected.
seconds till restart. 20 seconds.
That will go fast.
You're on a wet tyre.
That's unexpected.
We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race. The
10
estimated
seconds.
SOF
Good
is
luck all. Have fun.
2,982. Green flag, green flag.
That was probably a bit too slow. I just didn't want to overshoot it. Nice. That was good.
You're the lead, let's get all the way.
Shallow exit seems to be better. Not going to the puddle. Are you kidding me?
On the right. Hold your line.
He's gonna get me.
Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Okay. That required balls. At least we got a race, right?
Left side. Stay on the right. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Okay, looks like we're gonna be losing loads of time that we can. Unless we're gonna just risk it. Yeah, we just might risk it, take the slowdown penalty, that's gonna clear itself.
Next car is the leader.
Maybe that is the way to go. Bastard. It's driving so well. It's kind of annoying, I can't do anything about it.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap, 37.885.
It's a bit late, bit of a panic braking. Well, it's absolutely flying over there. Okay, rain is back. Okay, so there is like a free slowdown penalty. I actually don't know if it's legal for me to not slow down and just keep going. But this is a race, right? And we do what the game allows us to do. If I get a penalty, let's be it.
To go. The leader just did a 38.694.
Fuck me. Ooh. Damaged car ahead.
Left side. Clear.
Another 5 laps.
5 laps to go. We're in a podium position.
Okay, we got a little bit closer. Don't serve it, don't serve it.
On the right.
No.
Clear.
So, does that mean I'm in front because I cheated? I didn't serve my own slowdown penalty. Just like now. I guess so.
Back in first, good job.
Oh, oh, okay, let him through. Make it fair at least.
Clear on the left.
Okay, there's more and more water now.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Sorry. He just came back on me beautifully. No panic whatsoever.
Next car is the leader.
Ah! Sweet.
Left side. Still left. Hold your line. Still left. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
Hey, 2 more laps if we don't fuck it up.
Two laps to go. Back in first. Good job.
Nice line. You avoid the puddles. Nice again. I thought it's not gonna turn. Okay, slow down now. Clean. That's the most important part. He's close. Okay, I think I got him.
Good job, fella.
That was quite an interesting race. Again, I was a bit cheeky when following and when slowing, well, when serving the slowdowns. I really did not slow down at all. The slowdowns just served themselves. I just wonder, did I get away with that? They were not that obvious though. They were really marginal. But yeah, obviously I gained the advantage by doing so, by not slowing down, and eventually managed to pass him.
Race is over.
Okay, race 2 is done. Again, with a pinch of salt, I'll take it as a win, but like I said, if there was a protest, I probably might have lost that position. Again, I don't think anybody's going to bother with that. Okay, actually let's go and take a look at the replay, because there was quite
A couple of minutes for the final race of this season.
a few good racing bits. So at the beginning I was too slow in the chicane, so he got me on lap 2. That's going to... oh actually, yeah, that was it. There you go. That looks so easy. I tried to hold him off, but nope. Ah, yeah, actually I tried to come back here. Okay, that wheels on that car probably wasn't good. Didn't give me grip, and yeah, he managed to keep the lead. Now it's gonna be quite a good few laps before he's gonna make that mistake. Let's go and skip it. Maybe there's more. I actually don't remember when I took the lead here for the first time. Oh, sorry, for the second time. Oh, so that's why he served his slowdown. And then I got a slowdown right after that. Then we went racing. Probably a bit too cheeky here. Would work in the dry, not in the wet. Here I got a run on him. It was quite interesting that we both managed to do it too wide. Nice and clean. Loads are from left, right, both sides, and I thought I'm gonna clear him here. Okay, yeah, he went a bit too deep at the entry. So that's how I managed to hold the place. And yeah, there was nothing else after that, right? I think we still got a second to see the incidents. Let's go and take a look at it. So that's an opening lap into the chicane, the first one. Ooh, ooh. That's a tough one. Ooh. Yeah, sort of typical. He tried to back out a bit but couldn't. And yeah, that blue Honda was really kind of out of shape. So he wouldn't play anyone here. Okay, 991. Who's that? Lewis Mason. Okay, let them through. Okay. That's what happened to him in terms of damage. And yeah, that car is destroyed. Luckily everyone managed to avoid him. And he just nursed it to the pits. Okay, that reminds me of something. Is he gonna make it? Look at that. Who's that? Sam Exton. Okay. Good luck. Okay, this is proper incident, right? On the water. Oh Jesus, the cameras on this track are atrocious. Yeah, basically you cannot brake on the pebbles. Car is damaged too wide into the last chicane. Almost worked. And then eventually the paddles grew, and there's no way you could do that. This is just a cut. Nothing to see here. Oh, my mistake. Oh man, so unfortunate. No way! On his own like that. That's really nothing. He just lifted, I think, then touched the brakes. Yeah, that's not the way to save TCR car. And that's it for the race too. Let's go take a break and go into race 3. See if the session is up already. It's up, it's just not started yet. Just gotta stretch my legs. Okay, so we got a proper rain this time. Let's go and test it out.
Give us a few clean laps to get our fuel numbers.
Actually, we're gonna change the setup, right? Almost forgot. P1. And what tires? There's gonna be way more water on the track. So finding out there's also a bit of sun at the same time. So we got an Irish weather. So from the previous race we kind of can figure out where there's a bit more water, where it pulls a bit more. So, because the puddles might look the same, but they are deeper in some places than the others. Is that a slowdown penalty? I don't even know where I cut it. Sorry, Andrew. He was on a warmer tire, so he's definitely got more pace. Whoops. Lee Horn is coming in strong.
Car 57, just hit the fastest lap, 47.012. Car 200, just hit the fastest lap, 45.78. Right, clear up soon.
So the rain's gonna clear up. What's the timeline look? Oh yeah, it's not gonna be only overcast. That doesn't matter, there's so much water on the track already. That's the wet tires for sure. Or is it moderately wet, so that's more water than before. Okay, let's grade, just in case he's not gonna be there in time.
This rain shouldn't last the whole race.
Where is Jamie?
You're on a wet tyre. The estimated SOF is 2,900.
So he's starting P19, so that means the reverse grip.
Craig, the answer is simply no. Welcome to the final race of season 10. Once again, thank you. I'm not going to dwell on. Just finish this one if we can. Once you have crossed the line and made it round the first turn, after the first turn, I have no issue with doing donuts, reverse donuts or anything. Just please don't ram each other because it looks rubbish on stream. So reverse donuts or whatever when you finish. If you're involved in the crash, just drive around for the donuts if anything. Once again, thank you. I will release season 11 soon. it's going to be better. I promise you that. Grids won't be as big. I'm looking for quality over quantity. Thank you all once again, and if you need anything, you
I
know
heard
where
that
I am.
before.
So good luck all. Enjoy.
If you're gonna go just for quality, no numbers, we could end up with 15 drivers at the end of the season. Like last season, he was joining 2 lobbies because people quit. That's the problem with pretty much any league.
30 seconds until race start. 30 seconds.
People are enthusiastic at the beginning, and yeah, after a few races, I don't enjoy it for some reason.
20 seconds until race start.
Okay, last race of the season. Let's go.
10 seconds. Good luck all. Have fun.
Green, green, green. Right side. Clear on the right. Right side. Hold your line. Keep your left. Stay on the left.
There's quite a lot of water on the inside there.
Ahead. Clear. Car on the right. Clear. Right side. Stay on the left. You're on the left, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Clear on the right.
I don't know what's happening.
Go left. Clear. There's an incident behind. Car on
We're
the left.
somehow facing forward still.
Safety car
Stay on the
deployed.
right.
Safety car deployed. Race
Clear on
to
the
the
left.
line and then hold position.
Say you cut the car. There's an incident ahead. Left side.
Ooh, he rolled back on the track.
You're on the right, 3 wide. Left side, 2 wide. Hold your line. Go right. You're on the right, 3 wide. Left side, 2 wide. Clear on the left. Say you cut the car.
He's still racing to the line.
Car on the
Oh,
left.
shoot.
Clear on the left.
Almost did a switchback, but not quite.
Wheel damage. Left
Safety
side.
car is
Looks
out.
like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have left
Ooh,
grip out
And
there.
I got
Hold your line.
myself wheel
Okay.
damage. Hopefully didn't damage
Go
Isaac.
right. Clear.
So we gain 9 positions. And where is
Slow car ahead.
Elantra in the pits? So he's a big loser in this one. I don't know if it's gonna allow Isaac to catch up now. In the points, they're gonna be close for fighting for P3.
Slow car ahead. Slow car ahead.
I mean P3 in general classification. And someone is putting the sparks on the track, even though it's wet. Still looking cool though.
car ahead.
Okay, so that means there's gonna be one more lap behind our safety car.
Keep digging. Slow car ahead. Got a slow car on the right. Slow car ahead.
Safety car will be in at the end of this lap, end of lap race number 3. Remember to stay 0.5 seconds to the car ahead, and they'll be taking through the car behind.
Car on the left.
Good luck,
Clear on
Phil.
the left.
I just wonder if that's gonna help me warm up the tires or not, or you can't really warm them up that much anyway in the wet weather. Or maybe the fronts will be warmed up and the rear is gonna be sliding all over the place. That's also a possibility.
Then laps to go, fella. Right side. You're in the middle, 3 wide, be careful. Hold it right there. Clear on the
Oops.
left, 2 wide. Clear. The car in P21. Just hit the fastest lap, 15.772. Car on the left.
Oops, I couldn't really stick it there, I was on the water.
24. Just
Sorry,
hit the
Isaac.
fastest lap, 44.323. Hold your line, right side.
And there you go, he's got me back because I dig myself in the puddle. That was not sparks earlier on, it was rubber shooting up, I think.
There's an infinite ahead, slow car ahead. Car stops on the left. Left side. Clear. Car on the left. You're on the
They
right.
all
3
wait for
wide.
each other.
Clear.
Everybody's taking the blame and giving positions back.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in 20, just hit the fastest lap, 41.755. Car on the right. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Had to try.
You just hit the fastest lap. Left side. Stay on the right. To the right. Clear on the left.
Wow.
Car on the right. Stay on the left.
He was kind of turning into me, right? Or maybe he was just hitting puddles on the outside. Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Nice work, that's 4, good job. Right side. The leader just did a 43.953.
So that outside works well.
Car on the right, go left. The car is P11. Just hit the fastest lap, 41.188. There's an incident behind.
Yeah, could have gone much quicker through there. Oh, safety car again.
deployed, safety car deployed, racing through the line, and then hold position.
We're not gonna get him. So that's where I'm gonna be one more lap behind safety car and we're gonna be racing for other four final laps.
car ahead. Slow car ahead.
I think that's gonna be very slow crawl just to don't lose the laps in the race. I can just notice the comment from Tanmai Chudri. I'm sorry, I apologize. It's hard to read that. I'm using the old Simucube open sim wheel. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's almost 10 years old now. Before any commercial wheels were available, there was this thing called open sim wheel, where people basically build the sim wheels on their own using the industrial motors. So that's what I'm using, and it's based on a first Simucube board. I think that's the best way to describe it. But basically, you could say it's an early Simucube 1. And the motor I'm using is the small Miche. I don't know how to pronounce it again. MIGE. Small Miche is a Chinese, industrial motor. And it was used for years in VRS wheels, as far as I know. So it's very, very popular motor. But basically it's a direct drive wheel. And for the actual wheel rim, I'm just using standard 33mm round wheel or D-shaped wheel. It's OMP,
Car on the right. Clear.
but it's pretty much what you find in the racing car. And I have also Sim Coach button box, Sim Racing Coach, sorry. That's the guy from Spain, and yeah, it's actually pretty good quality. And I have it for many years as well, so I went in early, basically for the reliability. Because before that wheel, the belt-driven wheels, they were good for a year, 2 years, and after that they were kind of not working very well. You could clearly tell they were degrading in quality and power. So I said, okay, I'm gonna spend big, and I just do it for many years. Yeah, and so far that works well for me. Pretty no issue with this whatsoever, and like I said, I think it's nearly 10 years I have it.
Safety car will be in at the end of lap 9, leading lap 9. Stay 0.5. Stay within 0.5 seconds of the car ahead, and no overtaking until after the time. This will be the last safety car.
So we'll be going racing last 4 laps of the season. 2 safety cars. That's quite a lot actually. Let's try to warm those tires up. It worked pretty well the first time. And we're racing. Had to lift slightly to don't pass him before the line.
Still there.
And yeah, there's no way to pass on the inside here. Ooh, actually there is.
Still there.
he's there.
Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Okay, I got him. That was a hard battle.
Next car is the leader. 10 minutes to go.
Oh shit.
Car on the left. Clear.
Basically stopped.
Then you cut the corner.
And I got hit from behind because basically had to stop. What was he doing? He already slowed down enough to turn in and was just still braking. At least that's how it felt for me. And unfortunately that, well, it didn't kill Isaac, it's just losing positions.
That was your fastest lap of the session. You're in third. Good job. The car in P1. Just hit the fastest lap. 40.325.
Really hard to see. The straps are really wide and really blocking the view. Gonna have to try and do something to this tight section because he really... Okay. Now he went through, no trouble at all.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left.
Okay, let's try to take the outside line.
Hold your line. 2 laps to go. That was your fastest lap of the session. Still there. Clear.
And beautiful.
The car in P5 just hit the fastest lap. 39.265.
The car is drying, sorry, the truck is drying up a little bit.
Next car is the leader. There's an infinite behind.
Okay, one more lap. Andrew's gonna get it.
White flag, 1 more lap to go. Keep going. You just hit the fastest lap. The leader just did a 39.876. Back in 6th. Good job.
That's a cut.
Say you cut the call. There's the checker flag. Great job, driver.
Okay, season 10 is over. Actually, very good week for me in terms of results. P2, P1 and P2. Actually, that battle for P3 is quite interesting. Where did Ben Alcia finish? Okay, he finished no points. It's actually quite interesting.
Behind.
I actually couldn't tell if Isaac beat him to P3 in championship or not. There was quite a lot of good racing in this one, especially I think there was lap 1 when I was literally blind and suddenly we were 3 wide. I'm actually gonna have to see it.
Congratulations, Quad, on being a 3 times provisionally, but it's pretty much set in stone. A 3 times NXTCC champion. A great drive all season, been pretty dominant. Craig, congratulations.
That's a
on
failure.
the Pro-Am title. A great drive all season as well. Hopefully see you next season for a full one.
That's
And,
all when it comes to.
provisionally, depending on stewarding of things, I don't know how it's affected. Well done, Lewis, on the championship.
That's how it's done. I actually don't
So
know
yeah,
how to do
well
this.
done all finishing, but those 3
He's doing
for
this with the front wheels.
provisionally taking the
Stationary.
3 titles.
Okay.
And watch for the overall. Hopefully see you in season 11. I will be going to practice sessions prior to that, just to make sure we've got the cars better than what they were at the end of this one.
Okay, let's see.
A few things to look forward to is no option setup will be around next season. We will have more racing the cars. Race 2 will also have a reverse grid of sorts, spicing it up, and it's all European rounds. So thanks a lot, have a good one, and see you season 11.
Okay, thank you, Jamie. And now we're gonna go and take a look at our lap 1. Basically the whole race. So there's loads of good action. Okay, so loads of happening in here. So there's a car sideways here. These two came together. Everybody behind started braking, going wide. And I just Yeah, avoid the puddle. I went through that. Managed to jump Isaac here. I'm gonna lose it right now, isn't it? Oh yeah. And that's the safety car deployed. So that's 2 laps of nothing. So Isaac went in very deep. Managed to avoid the spinning car. Got me back here. Very nice. Gonna come back to that. Just want to see my own racing first. So yeah, the outside line here was basically faster. There's not enough grip on the inside. And almost always the outside car won in here. And this is pretty much a luck. Try to come back. Unsuccessful. And that's when I had that contact with Fraser. Okay, so he was not really coming to the left. I was, for some reason, sticking to the right. Not that fact what I do. Well, that contact is 100% on me. Just literally drove into him. Like nothing happened. That's the battle of Lewis and Andrew Pike. Again, I tried the inside. Yeah. Got carried him into them. I had to leave the space, slow down. It just didn't work. Is that a safety car again? Yeah, that's the second safety car period. Shouldn't have lifted there. I wouldn't. I don't think I would pass him before the line. I would be in better position to fight here. Okay, so he went a little bit wide. So lost a little bit of momentum. It's still super late on the brakes. He went in the paddle and couldn't carry momentum out the corner. It's the same here, he was on the deeper water. And he was still fighting with Isaac. Okay, that's the weird one here. Okay, I don't know. It's just maybe the delay on the internet, I don't know. It felt like he's not gonna... So he got hit. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So that's what happened here. And then, yeah, it took me a while to get my nitro stock here. But eventually I got a good run out of the last chicane. And out Close enough. Alright. Let's take a look at those incidents. So that was not the end. This is gonna come together here. Okay, and you collected quite a lot of cars. So that's how an Audi got caught up in that. Let's go into his cockpit because he's right behind me. I went through cleanly. And that was blind, pretty much blind. We knew something was off. We slowed down, but yeah, couldn't do anything about it. That's Isaac's. Cockpit. So he managed to go a bit wider at the exit. So yeah, no wonder there was a safety car. Loads of cars affected. Oh, someone just didn't break in time and unfortunately rolled into the track. This is the follow-up. Oh. Oh, that's already a damaged car. Fair enough. That's the same damaged car, people nursing. Ooh, their car is back to the pits. On his own. Boom. We already saw that incident. And yeah, that's when trying to bring it back to the pits. But there's only one fast repairer, I think. So that's why he finished 8 laps down. Kind of overreacted. Backed out of that already. That's when I gained a lot of position there. Into the pits as well. Ooh. That's a nice elbow. Let's go back there. Could he avoid that? Don't think he's. I don't know. It was tricky. This car is dead. Another car trying to nurse it back to the pits. Semi-successfully. 3 wide. Into the chicane, but no. It's just too much water on the side. The car on the right just lost control. Simple as that. Touching the puddle, the car pulled into the left, sorry, to the right, onto the grass, and at this moment you're not controlling the car anymore. Even ABS not gonna save you. This is continuation of them. They're too wide into chicane. The inside car went into us. Ooh, that's when Lewis. Okay, I guess fair enough. He was pushed wide into the grass and then coming back. He collected Isaac. Yeah. So 3 wide happened. And I don't know. car couldn't know there was 3 wide. It's just a mess. Rotating. What happened here? Oh man, the cameras on this track, it's just stressful. Same place. Argy-bargy, but they both still facing the right direction. Okay, that was after the race. Showing the pits. Okay. So that's the end of the season. Don't know about the next one when it's coming. Nobody really knows. We'll be taking a break. Ooh, at least from Tuesday racing. Monday is still going strong. I can't really stream the Monday races because I still have issues with my PC. Loads of stuttering, so on Alpha Touring Challenge I really care about the results at the moment, so I just want to get optimum. Well, optimum, it's not optimal, but not the worst experience. I can still drive decently. And yeah, it was quite hectic season at the beginning. A huge battle between me and Luciano for the first like 7 rounds, I think it was, and eventually Luciano started running away. I made too many mistakes, but then he decided to quit. So at the end we finished that in the lead with a huge gap. I'm just gonna bring the point here. The points tables here, and I think that includes today's races. So if you take a look at these gaps, okay, be able to tell if penalty. He finished, oh man, by 2 points. That was a great battle for third. So he didn't score any points at the end, the race 3, but Isaac needed a little bit more to be in P3. There you go, that's how it looks. So up to here, this was Monza. That's when I had a crash in race 1. Didn't score points. But Watkins Glen, that's where I really fucked up the quali. And they scored very little points in the first race, and that's where Luciano pretty much had a substantial gap and looked like he's gonna win the thing. And then he said he had to quit, so but look at that, 4 missed rounds and he still finished P2, 50 points ahead of 3rd place. So when I was saying at the broadcast last week in the interview that it was easy, it was. Like once Luciano quit, it was kind of too easy. There were so many fast drivers that quit. But yeah, there was not much competition. Logan gave up quite early. Wayne is showing up occasionally, but yeah, picking up loads of penalties. Mikey, he had a terrible start of the season, and then yeah, he also quit apparently because of the wheel down mode. He was one of the front runners, also quit early. Same for Delmont. So those were the names that's supposed to be fighting at the front. But there you go, Ben Alcha, that's very well deserved B3, I must say, because towards the end, like today, like I couldn't. Well, I could keep up with him, but he basically won the race 1 on merit. I didn't have anything on him. I tried to do my best and I could only like stay 0.6 behind. But yeah, in the championship, there you go, I think that was my strongest round. Look, 55 points. Yeah. So Yeah, oh no, sorry, there was Sonoma 61 here. So, but yeah, we finished on the high anyway, end of season. Looking forward to the next one. Let's see how the calendar looks and decide if we're gonna join. But for today, this is it. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll see you around, hopefully on some other streams. And yeah, take care.